Sa mga pag-aaral, ang pagkain ng sapat na gulay at prutas ay nakatutulong upang makaiwas tayo sa iba't ibang uri ng sakit tulad ng cardiovascular diseases at cancer. Idagdag pa rito ang gastrointestinal health at pagpapalinaw ng mata. Sa food pyramid ay nasa ikatlong pinakamaraming dapat na kainin ang gulay at prutas. Sa mga bata, inirekomenda ang isang serving o kalahating cup ng lutong madahong gulay at isang serving ng ibang gulay. Kapag sinabing madahong gulay, ito ay kinabibilangan ng cabbage, lettuce, malunggay, petchay at talbos ng kamote. Habang kabilang naman sa ilang gulay ang carrots, eggplant, sayote at kalabasa. Sa prutas naman, para sa mga batang may edad 1 hanggang 6 na taong gulang, isang serving o medium-size na prutas na mayaman sa vitamin C tulad ng bayabas, pinya, kiwi, papaya, mangga at orange. Bigyan din sila ng isang serving o medium-size na ibang prutas tulad ng saging, mansanas at ubas. Ito ang dapat mong malaman.
Eat Connect na! It's not all about foods, marami pang iba. Mabubusog ka sa mga impormasyon at katakam-takam na lasa ng mga recipe na ang sangkap, simple lang, hindi mahal pero suwak na suwak pa rin sa panlasang Pinoy. Eat Connect na! Always ready to serve you tuwing Sunday ng tanghali. Eat Connect na!
Programang Radyo Agila sa Amerika. Ako po si Don OROZCO at syempre pa diyan sa Pilipinas sa napakaraming tagapakinig at taga-subaybay ng Radyo Agila. Kayo po ay binabati ko ng magandang tanghali dahil sa alam niyo naman alas 12 diyan ng tanghali, alas 8 po ng gabi dito sa California. At muli ay makakausap natin. Nako, akala nyo ba si Jokoy lang ang sikat sa Amerika? Di ba? O, meron pa rin iba. Di ba? Marami pa. At kasama po natin ngayong araw na ito. Alam po ninyo, ay siya po ay, nako, napakatindi ng titulo. Supervising producer ng The Talk on CBS. Di ba? So, yan po ay, sabi nga yan yung kung tawagin natin ay mainstream media. Kaya, nako, masarap na kwentuhan ito. Ano po, dahil sa, ito pong kausap natin, sabi nga, ay he is the first and only Filipino producer working on this hit talk show. Diba? Ay, dito po sa Amerika, diba, parang ito parang Itbulaga kasama sa pananghalian, di ba? So pero ito buong Amerika ang kino-cover. Kaya makinig po kayo ng maigi dahil maririnig natin ang kwento niya at mag-tune in po kayo sa ating Facebook Live at saka po sa ating YouTube channel. Ano po? Yan po sa Radyo Agila. Hindi ko na patatagalin. Ang ating pong bisita ay si Ginoong Mark Anthony Nicolas. Hello Mark and good evening sa atin. Magandang hapon sa Pilipinas.
Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for letting me be part of your show. It's an honor to actually be here and share my story.
Well, alam mo, honestly, it is I feel so proud to have you, no? Being a multi-awarded person itself, hindi sa Pilipinas lang, ha? Di ba? Dito, sa Amerika, siya ay kinikilala. Dahil alam po ninyo, ito pong si Mark Anthony, para po sa inyong kaalaman, ay siya po ang pinaka-main na behind the scene sa mga iba't ibang mga hit shows. Katulad nung napaka-kilalang yung Kelly Clarkson Show, yung kay Tyra Banks Show, at saka yung kay Ellen DeGeneres Show. Yan lang naman si Mark. Di ba, Mark? At ang nakakatuwa dito po sa taong ito, kay Mark, very proud. We had an event, kasama-kasama niya yung tatay niya. Kasi inspirasyon niya yung kanyang tatay sa kanyang success sa buhay. Tama ba, Mark?
That is correct. When they say parents are everything, I truly believe parents are everything. My dad has been my support ever since I was a little kid. And unfortunately, my mom passed away of breast cancer over a decade ago. And me and my dad started becoming closer and closer as when we lost my mother and when he lost his wife. So, being a father and a son, our love will only get stronger, and he's always my plus one at the Emmys or at Filipino awards or events. Like whenever I have a plus one, I'll always think of my dad because I know how proud he is being born in the Philippines and immigrated and sacrificed himself to come to America. He sacrificed so much for myself because I wouldn't be where I am today without the love and the support of my father and my mother.
Yun, di ba? Kaya alam mo, nakakatuwa eh. Bihira kasi yung ganyan talagang nagbibigay ng honor sa kanilang mga magulang. And isa ka sa mga, sabi nga natin kumikilala sa kanyang mga magulang, utang na loob, di ba? At in return, ito nga, at sa lahat ng pagkakataon, kasakasama mo. Anyway, alam mo, Mark, gusto nating malaman, ano, because uh, yung success story mo, napakaganda eh, di ba? Siguro, ang pag-usapan muna natin, Mark, paano ka ba nakarating dito sa Amerika? Can you share us
Oh,
your immigration story?
of course, it's my pleasure. I was born in the Philippines in 1976. My mom was from Pasig and my dad was from Sampaloc, so we come from humble beginnings. My mom and my dad left me in the Philippines when I was approximately 2 years old. So I was living with my Lola and Lolo. And my mom and dad tried to make a life for themselves here in the US. My mom was a banker and my dad was a truck driver. So in those 2 years, they wanted to have a foundation before I was ready to move to America. So at 4 years old, they came back from the United States to the Philippines, and I was in the airport and went to a flight from Manila to Los Angeles. And that was when I was 4 years old. And we grew up in a small city called Bellflower. And like I said, we didn't have that much money because my dad was a truck driver and my mom was a bank teller. So I had dreams of an aspiration of always being on television. I remember when I was 7 years old, I would watch television and I would watch the Brady Bunch and I would dissect the monologue and the dialogue and the lighting. And at age 7, I didn't know I was manifesting something so great in the years. And I thought to myself, I always see the names and on the credits at the end of the show, and I always ask my mom, "Mom, what are those names?" And she's like, "Anak, those are the names of the people that make the television show." And I said, "Mama, one day my name will be on the television screen." And it is such a proud moment when I see my name on the screen at the end credits of the Ellen show and the Tyra show and the Kelly Clarkson show and the talk. I mean, these talk shows have over 2.5 million viewers a day, and it ranges from like the East Coast and the West Coast, and also it plays in like America and all around the world. So not only is my name here in the United States, but I feel like it's around the world, and I hope I make the Filipino community proud.
Well, you are actually making us proud, especially you haven't forgotten the language as well. Di ba? Sabi ko nga ay bibihira. Can you just imagine? nag-move ka rito when you were 4 years old. So, siguro, ay hindi ka pakakainin ng mami mo pagka hindi ka nagtatagalog.
That is, yes, that's correct. And although I don't speak English, I fully understand it.
Uh-huh.
So when I go back to the Philippines, I know every word that everyone will be saying.
Uh-huh. Mhm. Uh, Kaya it is, that's how important it is for everyone to understand the language. Tagalog, you know, we can actually communicate easily, even though we are not able to really speak the language
Mhm.
good enough, di ba? Minsan
Right.
nakakatawa, pero at least you were able to understand. When was the last time, Mark, that you were in the Philippines? Have you traveled to the Philippines?
I have traveled to the Philippines and I am so bad, but I confess I haven't been to the Philippines in 30 years.
Wow.
But I will be in the Philippines in April for an event. So hopefully I get to see you guys and meet you guys in person in April
Uh-huh.
this year.
Well, I am looking forward because again, it is something that it's what's this? April is a good time to really travel to the Philippines because that is summertime. Although baka mainitan kang masyado, di ba?
Yeah, a lot of people said, "Oh my God, Mark, you're going in April? That's so hot."
Uh-huh.
But I heard there's so many beautiful places like Boracay and Cebu.
Uh-huh. Mhm. You'll
Yeah,
actually be
so
surprised. Saan ka ba sa Philippines when you were there? Nabanggit
my
mo sa'yo?
yeah, my mama was her family is from Pasig and my dad's family is from Sampaloc. And there's
Oh, okay. So, Manila lang pala, di ba?
yes,
Oo.
yes.
So, yung biyahe mo nung April, what are you planning to do? Is that a business trip or is that ando ka ba para mag-create ng isang show? What are your plans on your travel this April?
For April, I have a major event that I'm going to be a part of. I wish I could say it right now, but unfortunately, I'm under contract of not announcing it till April. But
Okay.
this event is
Kala ko pa
huge.
naman, exclusive sa amin ngayon yan. No. But it's forthcoming. Okay, sige, go on.
Yes, but I will have another interview with you, Don, like in April when I'm
Uh-huh.
legally able to announce this event. So hopefully I'll meet every one of you because I love the Filipino community and I haven't been there for over 30 years and
Uh-huh.
connect because I love the food, adobo,
Uh-huh.
sit, lumpia.
Uh-huh.
I love Filipino food.
Well, you'll be surprised because once you get to the Philippines, you will actually have a better taste because
Wow.
you know uh, the vegetables there are fresh, di ba?
Mhm.
Everything is fresh.
Yes.
Compared dito, lahat ay parang frozen eh. Just go to the supermarket, no? Even the
And get
fruit,
the frozen lumpias.
yeah. 'Di ba? So lahat.
I
At saka, yung nabanggit mo yung lumpia, ang daming klaseng lumpia sa 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 Philippines, 'di ba?
really.
Lumpiang hubad, lumpiang sariwa,
Wow.
napakaraming klase, 'di ba?
What's lumpia hubad? Isn't
Well,
that naked?
yung sariwa, they just remove the wrap
Yeah.
and it is called hubad.
Okay.
And then there's the one that's fresh, it's wrapped in and everything so you don't really have to cook it. It's
Uh,
everything is fresh vegetable.
wow.
Uh, that's why you really like it.
Yeah, yeah. Then I have to gain some weight when I'm gonna gain some weight when I go there.
And when you plan to go there, how long are you planning to stay?
I plan to stay for 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay.
Yes.
And but there is a part of it that it's business.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Is it related to your line of work?
it's a it's a very it's a huge event that the Filipinos are proud of.
Okay. Oh, so that is something that will give you a very proud moment, huh? Because
Yes,
again, it's an event where you are also involved.
correct. And
Uh-huh.
I play a major role in this event.
Oh,
So
really?
I'm really excited.
Uh-huh. And with this, I was just wondering, have you actually thought of bringing in some stars, like for instance, because uh, we'll be showing some of the pictures that you actually send me.
Yes.
You are with very famous celebrities, no? uh, sila Tia Carrera, sila marami
Share.
eh. Si Tyra Banks, di ba?
Mhm.
Have,
Yes.
have they ever inquired, like, ask you about Filipino stuff?
N- Have the celebrities here in Hollywood asked?
Yeah, have they asked you about the Philippines? Inquire about what's in the Philippines?
Yes, yes. Although some of them have never been there, like a couple has been there. Carney Wilson from Wilson Phillips. Um, she's saying, hold on for one more day.
Okay.
She's when she had a concert there in the Philippines, the Filipinos were so amazing and hospitable. But others than that, like Tyra Banks, Sharon Osbourne, that's from InSync, Tia Carrera, like you said. I mean, they're very supportive of the Filipino community. They're always asking me like, "What's my favorite dish?" Or
Uh-huh.
they teach me like, "How do you say how are you?" And I say, "Kamusta ka?"
Uh-huh.
These celebrities are so interested because they know how beautiful the Philippines is, but they never got a chance to visit. So maybe one day I'll visit and take one of my Hollywood friends there and see how.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Alam mo, napakarami. We need, we are going to share a lot of stories. And maybe when we come back, we're just having some technical issues on the other side. So we'll come back and then we'll pause for a minute, okay? And we'll be back.
EBC, Eagle Broadcasting Corporation.